Hello everyone, this is Andy from Ant Panda coming at you with another review for Gummy Worms Collection Box. As you can see right here, I love Halloween. Halloween's great even though it's kind of over now, but this is the second flavor that was, well, it might have been the first one before the caramel apple flavor that was announced with Dead by Daylight. But this is the Gummy Worms Halloween flavor collector's edition box that they announced that just came out and I just received yesterday. So we'll take a look here, we'll unbox this thing, and we'll have a taste on, see if it tastes like gummy worms. As you can see, it goes very much related to the graphic that they were showing the video in, with an abandoned house, very Halloween themed in the front with a bunch of gummy worms, of that classic nostalgia that all of you kids have ever had, was gummy worms as, you know, when you were younger. And then of course you got the same theme going with a close-up of the gummy worm here with the ooze at the bottom, tons of gummy worms on the back, and the same stuff here with a Halloween specific for the energy, focus, endurance, and reaction, which is really cool. And then of course right back here, this is the new style of collector boxes where it does not have the viewing window of plastic included. So let's go ahead and open her up and see what we have inside. So we have the shaker, which we'll take a look closely here in a second. We have the tub, and we've got, of course, included with every single one of these, the sticker. The sticker is just gummy worms all over the place, just like the back of the collector's box here. So not much different. They just kind of put that as the sticker that's included. So if you're a big collector of the stickers, you probably want to get one of these guys. And then before we get to the tub, let's go ahead and take a look in the shaker, because the shaker's got some nice surprises. This is really awesome. This is a Gummy Worms Collector's Box specific shaker. Of course, this is a newer Halloween themed. It's got the goo, and it's got Gfuel in the back with the gooey. It's orange, it's green, and it's purple, all included in your Halloween type colors, which makes it really cool. The other thing comes included with it is the green insert, and the thing they've been kind of promoting more with some of the other bundles is the little doodler things that go around your shaker to make it, you know, awesome, cooler, and a little bit different. So that's what's very interesting. They call it the doodle bands, and this one is the same one that you would get with the other bundle if you got that before. I kind of waited mainly because they were going to include this in the collector's edition box, and I was going to get the collector's edition for whatever their Halloween flavors were. But it looks like what they're doing though is they're allowing you to put these doodle bands around your shaker, kind of like so, to kind of give it a customization, shape it up, and include whatever little doodler things you want to add there. So in this case, it's going to be the jack-o'-lantern with the gummy worm that's in it, with the other kind of packages that they have included is the same one. I think the other ones were a little bit clearer though than just green, but I could be wrong on that. So if you didn't get your little doodles band, if you get this collector's edition box, you'll get the pumpkin doodles and the doodles band that you can have included, so you can put on any shaker that you like. So cool stuff. Awesome shaker. No complaints. I always love Halloween specific. I have a Halloween section. I pretty much have every Halloween themed shaker and set up from Gfuel. All right, the tub itself, gummy worms on a plate in the front, still the same background theme of being in the abandoned house. Gummy worms everywhere around the Gfuel with the same Halloween icons for the energy, focus, endurance, and reaction. It's got that kind of theme throughout. It's also got the nutritional facts that we all know. 15 calories, of course, and 40 scoops per tub. So let's go ahead and open her up and see what we got. Hoping or thinking the color will be, I don't know, maybe surprise me, maybe make it purple. But it'll probably be green would be my guess. All right. All right, well, the powder, I can't really tell the hue of it after looking at it, but I do have it all set up and ready to go to be poured in. It smells very candy-like, so, which is kind of expected because, I mean, it's supposed to be gummy worms. Gummy worms is a candy, so we'll just throw this in here and see what happens. Ah, okay. It's blue. It's not green. I'm sure I could have figured it out from the dye, but, you know, I like to keep my life living on the edge, as you can tell. But yeah, it's already blue everywhere, so we'll go ahead and give this a shake here. It already smells very much candy-like, which is kind of what was expected. Very gummy worms, very Sour Patch Kids, if that makes sense. So, all right, let's pop her open. It just further improves it. So it's the same smell of the powder. It's just very gummy worms, very much Sour Patch Kids type. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. Interesting. Hold on. I'm just giving it another taste. So the crazy thing is the smell of the gummy worms is very prevalent, and when you take a taste, it kind of has that. It does have that taste in the beginning. As you drink more of it, it kind of lessens and kind of becomes more of an aftertaste, which is fine. And this may seem like I'm down in it. Actually, no, it's quite good. It does taste like gummy worms, Sour Patch type of candy. So very candy taste. I think if I remember correctly, this is a little bit more like a Love Bug, a little bit, but it does have the gummy worms kind of taste to it. It definitely has that sourness to it, like a Sour Patch Kids, type of thing, or sour worms. So it's pretty awesome, actually. It's very tasty and smooth, so you can have a lot of this and probably not even realize it. To be honest, this should be a can as well. This is perfect for what a can is. It's almost like a sweeter. If it was in a can, I would imagine it'd be kind of a sweeter type of Nemesis tea flavor, a little bit. But yeah, no, that's pretty good. It's impressive. It's not super different versus other kind of the candy flavors. So if you love the candy flavors, this is definitely going to be one for you. It's definitely different in the taste, as it has kind of the gummy worms kind of taste to it. So that's pretty awesome, and I really enjoy that. So take that recommendation where you lie. And then in addition, of course, I got the Bloody Orange that just came in. This is the reskin of Stonks and Blood Orange kind of flavors. I'm not going to drink this. Obviously, we know it's delicious and wonderful if you like Stonks. If you like Blood Orange, it's the exact same thing. But look at the graphic on that. I'm loving that all of this stuff kind of came, on the day of or day after Halloween, but that's cool. But this is pretty impressive. So I love Halloween flavor type stuff, and I'm all about it. So it was an awesome choice for gummy worms to come out, and then a special guest of Bloody Orange. So anyway, that's the review. This collector's box is pretty impressive, especially if you want to dive into the doodles like bands, which is, like I said, this thing here, where I assume there's probably going to be more that you can start collecting for these. So, oh, excuse me. So if you're into these, this is definitely the collector's box for you. Also, if you're into this Halloween type shaker, because it's got the ooze pouring out and everything, it's very inspired. Definitely go ahead and grab yourself a box, because I know these Halloween ones, they tend to be very limited. And I was actually shocked on how much the last year's came out for Gfuel. So if you're kicking yourself for missing out a bunch of those Gfuel shakers for the Halloween theme that you're looking for, make sure you go grab them, because they're awesome and I love them, so I'm looking forward to them. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. I'm looking forward to probably more of the holiday kind of theme stuff. I hope the rumors are true that they were going to do a kind of like a mint chocolate chip or mint chocolate type of flavor for Christmas, because that would be awesome. I'm all about that. I like my mint chocolate frappuccinos and all that shit. So anyway, if you like the video, you like the review, you enjoyed the unboxing, feel free to hit me a like and go ahead and hit me a subscribe if you'd like to, with all notifications on, if you want to see more of these. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video, and yeah, peace.